Little Leaf and the Whispering Forest. In a gray, dreary city lived a little girl named Tong Tong. Tong Tong loved to draw, but her world was only black and white. She sighed and said, "If only my drawings could have real colors." Suddenly, a sparkling, colorful leaf, like a mischievous butterfly, floated gently through Tong Tong's window. Standing on the leaf was a little boy made of twigs and young leaves. He gave a playful wink to the astonished Tong Tong. The little boy smiled and said, "My name is Little Leaf. My home, the Whispering Forest, needs your help." Curiously, Tong Tong reached out and gently touched the magical leaf. Instantly, a gentle wind lifted her away from her gray town and carried her towards a colorful, dreamlike land. They landed on a patch of soft moss. Little Leaf pointed into the distance, his expression turning very worried. "Look," he said, "the gray fog is swallowing our colors. The forest is losing its happiness." Tong Tong could see the edge of the beautiful forest slowly turning gray as a gloomy fog crept in. Many round, clay-like moss balls and singing mushrooms were hiding in fear. One moss ball rolled to Tong Tong's feet and said in a trembling voice, "The fog will suck away our laughter." Little Leaf said seriously, "The ancient wisdom tree told us that only by finding the heart of the forest and waking it with the most sincere, happy laughter can we drive away the fog." Tong Tong looked at her friends and nodded bravely. "Let's go together. We can do it." They walked deeper into the forest, and the gray fog grew thicker. Discouraging voices whispered from the mist, "Give up. Colors are useless." Tong Tong felt a wave of sadness and was about to cry. Just then, Little Leaf made a very funny face, then pretended to trip over a root, clumsily rolling into a ball. Seeing his silly antics, Tong Tong couldn't help but let out a PFFT of laughter. Her laugh was like a little sun, causing the fog around them to recede just a little. Tong Tong's laughter gave everyone strength. They held hands, thinking of the funniest things they could, and ran towards the deepest part of the forest, laughing loudly. Their laughter merged into a warm light that pushed back the fog wherever they went, allowing the flowers to bloom with color once more. Finally, they reached a giant sleeping flower bud, the heart of the forest. Their loudest, happiest laughter made the bud burst open in an instant. A brilliant light shot out, chasing away all the fog. When Tong Tong returned home, she found a seed in her pocket. She planted it, and the next day, the most vibrant flower in the world bloomed on her windowsill.